So today we're going to be doing the Ipsy versus Topbox unboxing. I know the Boxy Charm one isn't out yet. As most of you know, I've had several issues editing it, so I figured I'd just set it aside and maybe come back to it later, and we'd move on to these two. I chose Ipsy and Topbox because to be in the same video because they're both very similar in price, very similar in the items that you receive. Topbox only ships to Canada though, so if you're watching this and you're not in Canada, then you can skip ahead. I'll have timestamps below. You can just skip ahead to the Ipsy unboxing portion because unfortunately you won't be able to get Topbox anyways. For those of you who are in Canada, Topbox is $13.56 a month Canadian. It comes in this really obscure box now. It used to come in just a purple version of this bag, but they've done away with that. Not really sure why. There's usually only like this much product in these boxes, so there's really no need for it to be this big. But so yeah, $13.56 Canadian a month after tax, free shipping, and about every second month, sometimes they repeat month, sometimes it's only like every third month, they offer like a mystery item. It's usually a couple days after your initial payment has pulled. They'll send you an email and ask if you want to pay $10 plus tax Canadian to receive one free full-size mystery item. Both of these bags are deluxe sample sizes, so they're not like, or they shouldn't be like foil packets like what you get in like your Sephora orders or anything like that. They should be like the little cute mini versions of all your makeup. But yeah, every once in a while they'll ask if you want to upgrade, not upgrade, add, sorry, one full-size item for $10. I always do it because in the past I've gotten a full-size Glam Glow, I've gotten a Smashbox primerizer that you saw in my Tribe video. I think it's always worth it. I got a Fenty liquid lip, so they're always like well and beyond the $10. So if you're not picky, it's a great thing to do. This box, this particular month, I did not get asked if I wanted one, so there isn't one in here. So this will just be the normal box. It's usually I think it says 4 to 5 deluxe sample items on the website, but I'm pretty sure I only ever get 4. It doesn't come with a bag or anything like that. It used to come with an organza bag, but I haven't got one in the last couple months. So yeah, that's what's going to be in this box. The Ipsy is $10 a month USD. If you're shipping to Canada, it is an extra $4.95 USD. So for me, every month that works out to about $20.60 Canadian, depending on the exchange rate that month. They do also offer on the 2nd of every month the option to add 3 add-ons. There are $12 full-size ones you can choose from, or $3 deluxe size ones. So you get to go through like a big list of things and choose up to 3. You don't have to get any if you don't want. Again, I'm pretty sure I don't have any add-ons in this particular bag this coming month, or the month that we're currently in, actually, because I'm really late filming this. So May, I will have 3 add-ons, but this is April's bag, and I'm pretty sure there's no add-ons in here. Ipsy is said to come with 4 to 5 deluxe sample sizes. I've never gotten 4, I always get 5, but again, because I'm in Canada, it is more expensive than Topbox. And then you also do get a bag, and they're different every month. It's just like a little makeup bag. You'll see when you open it. But yeah, every month, ooh, I really feel like I'm breaking something in this box. Every month I do like to open them together and compare which I like better, see who like the winner is in my eyes. Obviously everyone will have a different opinion, but that's just what I like to do. So I figured it'd be kill 2 birds with 1 stone and be a good idea to do these in the same video. I'm not entirely certain if I'm going to do a try-on portion at the end of this video. I think I'll wait and see what I get in the box, because sometimes you do get a lot of skincare products, and obviously that won't make for a very fun try-on portion. So I will open them, I'll test them, I'll swatch them, and then we'll play it by ear as to whether there's going to be a try-on at the end. So without further ado, I guess we will open the Topbox first. And I've had these in my house for 2 weeks, so like the next ones are probably going to be here within like a week and a half, and I still haven't opened these ones. Very late opening everything because I suck at the video thing currently, but I don't know if you guys noticed, I do have lights on me. I can't look either direction in my peripheral because they're just they're blinding me. But thank you so much to my best friend Ariel for providing them for me. And hopefully she never gets into YouTube so I don't have to ever give them back. Just kidding. So there's a little card. It usually doesn't say everything on the back. It usually just includes like some promo codes for some of the brands, so I still try not to look at it because I don't want to spoil what brands are in here. And got the first item here. First we have the Hadaka Butterful Marula Buttercream. It's in citrus. I did get something in my box last month. I kind of want to say it was the same thing. You know, I'm gonna go see if I can find the one from last month. Okay, so I just went and grabbed the one that I got last month, and I am having the weirdest luck with my makeup subscriptions lately. I feel like things keep going wrong ever since I started filming them. So this is the same product. I got it in my box last month. I've never had this happen. I've never had a Topbox repeat. So I don't know what's happening, and I will look into this. But yeah, it's the Hadaka Butterful Marula Buttercream, and I remember from this one that I've already opened. I'm not going to open this one. I like started to peel back the thing, but I'm not going to fully open it. That I didn't keep it. I have it in like my giveaway pile because I don't like the scent of it. It's supposed to smell like citrus. It smells like dish soap, sort of like lemon, like citrus cleaner. So I didn't keep it. It does feel really nice though, and maybe since I received two, it's a sign that I should keep it. I've never heard of the brand before I got this one last month. I don't know why I got two, but hopefully the whole box isn't a repeat. So I'll reach in, pull out the second item. Okay. Ooh, okay, this one I'm excited about. So this is the Benefit Gimme Brow Volumizing Gel. I'm not sure if I edited it out of my tribe, but I did have like a teeny tiny sample of this. It is one of my favorite things. I've never received it in a box before. I got a sample just like this with one of my Sephora orders as like my free add-on, and I do have like a fuller size version of it that I bought from Sephora. I got it in shade 3, which I think is the shade I already had, but I could be wrong. So basically it's like a little BB mascara wand, but it's just for your brows. I like to fill in my brows and then like set it with this, but you can just use this too if you're looking for a natural look, but you need to like darken up your brows. It's a really good product, really cute, and I'm excited to have it. So not a full repeat. Don't know why I got two lotions the exact same twice in a row, but excited to have the Benefit Gimme Brow. At least that's a bonus. So the third item here, is Professional Sebastian Dark Oil. Oh, it's hair oil. Ooh, I've never used hair oil before. I wonder if I don't know if you're supposed to shake it. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, it smells really good. Ooh, it's weird. I was expecting it to be like serum-y, but it's like gel, but smooth. It's a texture that I'm not going to say on camera. It's reminiscent of a certain something, but it does smell like really, really good. It smells like a hair salon. It smells like really well-dressed old ladies. Does that make sense? It smells like the kind of perfume that really like high-class old ladies wear. It smells really good. I've never used a hair oil, but I think I would like to. Like, my hair is really damaged at the bottom from coloring it, so I always use leave-in conditioner, and this kind of feels like leave-in conditioner on crack. Like, it's really smooth, but it doesn't feel greasy. Like, now that I've rubbed it in, it just feels like silky. So excited to give that a try, and we'll move on to the fourth item. And the fourth item is a nail polish. I don't particularly like receiving nail polishes in boxes, just like for personal reasons, I just don't wear a lot of nail polish, so like I'd rather receive makeup. But that being said, I don't have a lot of good nail polishes, so it's by the brand Brune, and I received it in shade 07. It says it's cruelty free, so that's nice. I guess it doesn't have like a shade name. I guess it's just shade 7. So yeah, that is the 4th item. I'm glad the whole box wasn't a repeat. So we've got the nail polish, the hair oil, the Gimme Brow, and the body buttercream. Overall, I'm not excited about the cream because I already gave away the first one I got. I am excited about the Gimme Brow and the hair oil, and the nail polish is like a really good shade, so I'm not like over the moon about it, but it's nice enough. Overall, Topbox was a decent box. I'm just gonna put everything to the side. They're advertising for the Hadaka butter foam that I've received twice in a row. There's like a picture of a chick covered in it, which I guess I could recreate now that I have 2 tubs of it. It just has a promo code for 25% off. So if you guys want to order anything from Hadaka, I presume I'm pronouncing that correctly. There's a promo code Topbox M25. I don't know if you can read it or not. But yeah, so you guys can go ahead and use that code if you want and order anything off of hadaka.ca. You'll receive 25% off your whole order. So that's it for Topbox, which means we get to move on to Ipsy. So like I said, Ipsy is $10 USD a month. I pay $4.95 shipping because I live in Canada. Works out to $20.60 for me. And there should be 4 to 5 deluxe sample sizes in here. There's probably 5. Sometimes there's things like outside of the bag too, things that don't fit in. Ooh, it's super cute this month. So the little makeup bag we've received is this one. It's got the zipper right here. I love yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. It's got a bunch of little lemons on it, and the little tag. They always have some sort of like chain or charm or ribbon here that'll say Ipsy on it. And there's a few items in the bag, but I do know I can feel 2 items at least in here. So I just set that aside. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the first item here. Okay, so we have a set of masks here. I love receiving masks. Like, I'm running low on face masks too, so it's good. These are vegan face masks. One is for brightening and one is for plumping skin. They are by Dr. Huang, maybe? Dr. Huang Beauty Lab, perhaps? But something I've never seen before. This is a broccoli plumping mask. Kind of hoping it doesn't smell like broccoli. Maybe it just has like the vitamins from broccoli. But it'd also be kind of funny if it was green and it smelled like broccoli. So that's interesting. And there's another one on the other side. I think these are sheet masks, but it doesn't actually say. It feels like there's sheets in here though, which I prefer to the ones that you like peel off. Not my thing. So the other one on the other side is the Red Fruits Brightening Mask. So that one at least smells, or sounds like it would smell up my alley. We'll move on to the next item. Okay, so we got a brush, and it is by Firma Beauty. It is a nice fluffy angled brush. I believe it's probably for contouring. It doesn't actually say. I've received a lot of contour style brushes lately, so I don't really need this brush, but it's actually like wicked soft and like it's not heavy. The handle doesn't have a lot of weight to it, but it feels sturdy. Like this isn't loose and the bristles are so soft. I do prefer receiving like eye brushes or lip brushes, but it's still nice to receive any brushes. One thing I didn't mention is with Ipsy, you do fill out a beauty quiz. So whereas Topbox, there's usually only like 1 or 2 variations of boxes that go out. So like half of everybody gets that box and then half of everybody gets the other box. So with Topbox, they'll send you a wish list email about a week-ish before your box ships, so you have time to review the products that you got in your last month and answer a few questions that'll help them decide which version of the box they want to give you will be best for you for the following month. You also get a chance to bid on privy boxes. It's usually just like one full-size item of a brand, or sometimes it's a bunch of samples that are very brand specific. Like one time there was a privy box that was all Benefit products, which I didn't bid on at the time, and now that I'm more into makeup I regret. But yeah, I've never bid on any of the privy boxes because they usually don't seem like something I would like or I would enjoy, and I would prefer just the surprise of the random items. But they do have that. And then yeah, you get like one of the two variations, whereas with Ipsy you fill out a beauty quiz when you sign up, and you answer tons of questions about like your skin type, your skin tone, your undertones, your color preferences for eyeshadows, for lipsticks, for eyeliners. Like, it's an intense quiz, and then they try to pick things that are specific to you and that you would enjoy the most, and then at the end of every month you review the products, which also helps them figure out what to give you in the future. So the longer you have it, the more they should get to know you, and the more your items should be specifically catered to what you like. So there's usually like, I want to say like 30 to 40 maybe items that they choose from that get dispersed between everyone, and obviously some items are more common to get than others because they'll have more of them. But yeah, so my Ipsy will be completely different from everyone else's Ipsys for the most part. Sometimes, I mean, I've watched videos where I got the exact same items as certain people, but for the most part they're very randomized. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. I totally forgot to say that at the beginning. So we'll move on. So we've got the masks and the brush, and then now we're going into the bag, and there should be 3 more items in here, and I do feel a card as well. The month doesn't really seem to have a theme. It just says now in season fresh spring beauty, so I guess just spring is the theme. Usually there's a bit more of a theme than that, but in here it's going to say all of the items and maybe the full-size pricing. So I'm going to set that to the side and reach in here and grab the 3rd item. So we have good thing I didn't add this onto my add-ons for this coming month. We have the Ico London Black Magic Liquid Eyeliner. I know a lot of YouTubers and just people in general complain about getting eyeliners and mascaras in their boxes, but you're supposed to throw your mascara out like every 3 months, which I don't know about you guys, but I don't go through a full tube in that amount of time. So I like receiving the little baby ones because then I can just throw them out and I don't feel like I'm wasting a bunch, and I'm also not continuing to use them for 2 years and giving myself an eye infection. And with eyeliners, I prefer the felt tip, which is what this one is, and they dry out like super quickly. So it's nice to receive one like maybe not every month, but every 2nd or 3rd month. Like, I'm okay with that. And we'll just get some swatches going here. Oh, I lied. It's not a felt tip. It's, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, it's a brush tip. You're not gonna be able to tell, but it's not felt. It is like a bunch of little bristles made into a point to look like a felt tip. It's very black, and like I can feel it tightening on my skin, so I feel like that means it's gonna stay in place. It's not matte. It is pretty shiny. It kind of looks like it's bleeding, but I literally just smudged it, so that's not its fault. But yeah, it's very black. It's not bleeding into my fine lines, and it's a brush tip, which is kind of cool. I really like it. Really happy to receive it. And ooh, it like pumps. It's weird. So yeah, moving on, reach and pull out the 4th item, which is, oh, okay, I'm not gonna lie, when I set the bag down, I saw this little doodad and I 100% thought I was getting Shape Tape, and I was really excited. But it's not. It is Tarte's new, this is one of their like really new products actually, base tape. It's a hydrating primer. So I'm still really excited to try this out because I love Shape Tape and I like Tarte. Just put a little drop on my hand here. All I can smell is the lady perfume. So it kind of just feels, I like a pore filling primer, and it's really, really thin. It really doesn't smell like anything. It's just kind of a thin primer. Feels sort of hydrating. Yeah, excited enough to try it. And it's always nice to get like new products and not just products that nobody likes. Because that happens in makeup boxes sometimes. Sometimes they just, brands will sell the beauty box companies all the crap that doesn't sell because it was not good, and then that's what you end up with. So that's not always fun, but it's nice to have a new product that they're just trying to like let everybody try. So as our fourth item, means we have one left in this bag, and it is by Laura Sanchez, and it just says Moods. I'm gonna have to open it up to figure out what that is. Ooh, look at that packaging. That is cute. I don't know what this is, but I already like it because it is super cute packaging. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and assume this is an eyeshadow. So it looks like this is probably, she has a full palette and this is just one of the shades. But yeah, it's nice and blue. We're just gonna get a swatch going here. It's very sparkly. So it swatches lighter than it looks in the pan. It's very soft. I like it. It's got a lot of color payoff, and it's not like boom, but it's still pretty. So yeah, it's very, very glittery though. I don't know if you guys can tell. So I think that would be really pretty, like even if you did like a brown gold kind of look and then put the blue like under there, that would be nice. So yeah, that was the fifth item in Ipsy. So I'm just gonna go wash off my hands and we'll be right back to figure out which box wins. Okay, fair warning, I don't know if this is a pigment, like a pressed pigment and not an eyeshadow, but she stains. Like that was on my wrist for like maybe 45 seconds. She stains a lot. So fair warning, if you receive that in your bag or you're interested in buying the Laura Sanchez Moods palette, the blue one at least, stains. So in Ipsy we have the cute little lemon bag, the Moods eyeshadow, Tarte base tape, Ico London black eyeliner, the masks, and the firmer brush. So it's a very like light and springy bag. I feel like this is very appropriate for the time of year we're coming into. There's nothing in the bag that I'm not excited to try. And then for Topbox, we have the Hanukkah Butterful cream, the Professional Sebastian Dark Oil Hair Oil, the Benefit Gimme Brow, and the Brune nail polish. I like the nail polish. I'm happy to have this product, but I have already used it. The hair oil I'm excited to try, and the cream is just like last month, kind of just a throwaway. So overall, I think as much as like I am excited about some of the things in my Topbox, the Topbox is like half the price of the Ipsy for me. I think I have to go with Ipsy. I think Ipsy's the winner here. So props to Ipsy, and I'm excited to try everything and give it its fair go and test everything out. I could do a look with this, but I don't think I'm going to. If you guys are disappointed that I'm not doing a try on, leave that down in the comments below and I will totally do one next time. But I'm going to make the call this time that you guys probably don't want to see that. So yeah, Ipsy is our winner this month, and I should be receiving my next boxes within the next 2.5 weeks, and we'll get another video going out there. So that's everything for today. If you liked watching the video, if you wouldn't mind giving it a thumbs up, subscribing, I'd really appreciate it. I also have an Instagram account at bethb_beauty. If you'd like to go follow that, I post when I'm about to post videos, if I'm having problems with my videos. That's everything, and thank you all so much for watching. Bye!